All right, all right, all right. After waiting 5.5 months for all the county approvals, we're finally getting some work done. And after really getting into things, we decided that it would just be best to tear down the back half of the house because of all the termite damage and rot and the shabby construction. It was just easier and better this way just to tear it all out rather than trying to replace the bad parts piecemeal. So after tearing it all down to the foundation, we shored up the foundation by pouring concrete down all the cinder block holes, reinforced with rebar. Then using all new wood, we rebuilt the back half. And Colin and I got to play on a little mini excavator for a weekend. Now for the front part of the house, which is actually the original 1874 structure, we only really had to worry about the flooring, what's on the bottom, from the termite damage, but we did have to replace all the and rebuild and dig 2 feet down for new floor supports and replace all the floor joists and flooring on the first floor. And we had to cut out all the bad parts about 2 feet from the floor up on the exterior framing. Cut all that out. We actually had to support the upper level of the house so that they can cut those framing away and then replace the framing and resupport it. So as you can see, we've completed the first and the second floor framing, or at least most of it. And next we'll rebuild the front roof and tie that into the new shed roof on the back and then cover it all up and it'll start to look like a house. But then we can finish the interior framing walls, with bedrooms and that kind of stuff, followed by plumbing and electric. And as you can see here, the first floor will have a wide open concept and it has a ton of open space. I can't wait to show you guys the finished project. Now, as you can imagine, all this extra work and extra wood has kind of blown our original budget out of the water. We are quite a bit over. But the saving grace here is I think that I can get an extra 50K or more when we sell it, based off of it's practically 95% new construction. So we can treat it a little bit different as if it were a resale. All right, can't wait to see for you to see the finished project, and let me know if you have any questions.